Welcome to my YouTube channel Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. In this video I would like to explaining in details onto a gravity die casting process, or you can say permanent mold casting process. So just you can see the basics about gravity die castings. So just you can see the basic setups. So here that will be the mold that will be made with a metallic materials. So basically it will be dividing into two halves. So this one is our one half, this is our second half, and just you can see post with a hinge, and these two halves it will be get together, or you can say it will be aligned with the help of locating pins, and that will be clamping systems. So just you can see into the figure, this is our cavity from both the molds. So here that will be our riser, and this one is our pouring cup. So basically the molten form of the metals that will be pouring into these ones. So just you can see into the third figure, this is the arrangement of the permanent mold. So by the clampings and all the arrangement, so basically these both the half of the metallic materials, it will be divided by these parting lines. So along with these parting lines it will be our cast products. So this is nothing but it will be your permanent mold. So this kind of shape it will be generating with the help of two halves. So this is our molten form of the metals with the help of ladder that will be pouring into the sprue. So passing through the sprue that will be entering, and with the help of gravitationals it will be fill the cavity and towards a riser. So these risers it will be gives the 100% ensurement regarding to the 100% filling of the mold cavity. So by the gravity that will be used to making a components, or you can say this is also a permanent mold casting process. Just you can say the gravity die castings or permanent mold castings is a casting process in which the molten metal is poured into a metallic mold called as a die under the influences of the gravity. So gravity plays a vital role. That's why the name gravity die casting process. The mold, or you can say die, is usually made from cast iron materials, tool steels, graphite, copper or aluminium alloys, and the choice for the particular materials depends upon the type of the metal to be cast. Then after, in case of the die castings, just you can see this is the basic setups. The getting and risering systems are machines either in one or both the halves. That will be depends upon the complexity of the shape and as well as size of that particular components. The figure shows a permanent mold made with the two halves, which already discussed, which resembles books look like. The mold halves are hinged and can be clamped together to close the mold. This is the arrangement we already discussing on to that. So some of the steps is being involving in this process. So this is the setups. So the mold is cleaned using wire brush, or sometimes it will be using as a compressed air to remove the dust and other particles from it. It is preheated to a temperature around 200 to 280 degrees centigrade by gas or sometimes oil flames, and then surface is sprayed with a lubricant. The lubricant helps to control the temperature of the die, thereby increasing its lives, and also assist in easy removal of the solidified castings. Then after, the mold is closed tightly and the liquid metals of the desired compositions is to be pouring from a sprue towards a cavity with the applications of gravity. After the metal cools and solidified, the mold is opened and the casting is being removed. Gating and the risering systems are separated from the cast part. The mold is sprayed with lubricant and closed for the next castings. The mold need not to be preheated since the heat is previously cast is sufficient to maintaining the temperature. So if there will be the requirements of that preheat, so that will be providing as we discussing previously. If it will be having some temperature, so there will be the no need to be preheat. Some of the advantages of this process like good surface finish and close dimensional tolerance can be achieved. Suitable for mass productions because that will be the permanent mold casting process. So that will be only feasible with a mass productions. Occupies less floor space. Thin sections can be easily cast with the help of die casting. Eliminates skill operators. Some of the disadvantages like initial cost of the manufacturing molds or can say die is high because that will be made with metallic materials. Not suitable for steels and high melting points metals or alloys because that is a higher temperature molten form of the metals which will be pouring into this, and these molds or can say die which will be also made with the metallic materials. So there will be the some kind of limitations with respect to the melting points of the metal or alloys. Uneconomical for small production size. If you like this, then subscribe and share Modi Mechanical Engineering tutorials. Thank you so much and keep watching.